Yeah, 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 yeah. It's 2 a.m. Bitches like they come. It's 2 a.m. Selling drugs, I hit them licks, It's 2 a.m. and I'm rolling up a split. With my girl, we getting lit. Up all night, we hit a flick. It's 2 a.m. and bitches like they come. It's 2 a.m. Selling drugs, I hit them licks. We on a big shit, on a good shit. 150 bitches like I wanna get big lit. 150 demons, I don't really deal with guys on my cheese. I carry around the big stick, big cash, big bag. Got my teeth there, I don't really care. I'm on the way. Real bad, diamonds on my chain like water. Big stacks, on the streets so spoiled. Big flash on my case like a lawyer. Shit back, so hard like a chopper. Kick back, so good like a chopper. Got a bad bitch doing
That's the shit.
shot, hit a opera. My dick like a charger. Baby, when you look at me, yeah, call out my name. I got 150 demons up all in my damn brain. Like, baby, looking at me and she see I'm in pain. Baby, when you see me, don't call my name. Don't call my name. Yeah, baby, look in my face. Yeah, the bandit keep a blade. Fast speaks when it rains. So, baby, call my name when you see that I'm in pain. Say a lot of shit that changed. Please don't make me explain. Your eyes are jumps in the night, they shine so bright. Baby, we about to get high, 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 high. Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's it.
Yo, it's the Chop It Up podcast, man. It's your boy Hawklyfe, and I'm back with another good one for you today. We got Romanian independent artist SXB in the building.
Hell yeah. Independent for real. That's the shit.
Yeah, man. We just got finished listening to 2 a.m. Dope track, club banger. Basically tell us about the creative process behind 2 a.m.
Like, I was listening like to some Lil Mosey and Lil Tecca type beats, and I just put this shit on. And I just like put it in this sounded good. I put it in FL Studio. I started recording. Um, Basically got like some drafts of the flow, drafts of some lyrics, shit like that. And then I just went back over it, just wrote it. Then I got like my presets. I got all that. Like I made my presets. I have them all. Took those, put them on the vocals, and that's it. Then just recorded some ad-libs, and that's it. Wrote them. That really easy, really short.
Crazy vocals, crazy sound. Uh, I can tell you heavily hyphy influence. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna see. I really want to ask where the hell you been. That right there should be on somebody's goddamn radio somewhere. But that there is a hit. When I say it's a hit, it's a hit. I say this to all this. Y'all know I say this, but quote my words. This artist right here, you gonna see again. Just quote my word. We gotta bring him to the U.S. and put him in front a goddamn label. Somebody ain't gonna really hear what the sound he got, cause the sound he got is unmatched and it's his own. And he kind of went in on that song, so that's why I was curious. Um, tell him where the name XXB come from.
bro. Like my name is like Seb. My nickname is Seb. So I just like put the fuck like instead of Seb, I just replaced the E with an X. Why not? That's it. That's it. Simple.
Mm. Simple but let's talk about the way I feel.
What you mean?
I believe it's the song, the way I feel.
The way I feel. Hmm. Wait, hold on. What song is that? Wait. There's no song by that name. Oh, The Way I Feel. Oh shit, that's a feature song. That's right.
Mm,
Um, so I work with this like his artist name is Noah, right?
yeah,
Like I've worked with this guy several times. He's a small kid, but he has talent, you know. And I worked with him. He just asked me to hop on a song, and I said, "Fuck, let's do it." It was a Travis Scott type beat. It was pretty weird. I never done anything
yeah,
like it. Like, I never used the beat like that before, so it was quite weird for me, you know.
yeah.
Sometimes to get the flow, but I got it, and it sounds pretty good in my opinion. So you know,
Let's
you
talk. Let's talk
yeah,
about Niagara.
Niagara. Phew. So Niagara is just like a very meme song, you know. Like I was like, you know, the lyrics is like pussy dripping like a waterfall Niagara.
Mm.
You know, that's just like
Yeah, it was a mean here. Niagara.
yeah,
We
gotta
get
see. That's it.
it.
Has to be something fun, you know.
Yeah. Uh, just about Neptune.
Neptune, ooh, yeah, that's an old song.
Yeah,
That's when I started getting into like more of the melodic rap, you know,
yeah,
and where I started developing like more flows. Really old song, and I wrote it like about my current like partner, you know. So
yeah,
yeah, cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
How would you describe your how would you describe your growth from when you first started making music to now?
Man, like my flow has changed. Like I've adapted. I can use many like the type of beats and the type of flows like I have, and I can use it. It's much more diverse than it was before. The mixing and the quality of the music in itself has increased and improved drastically. So you know that's mainly the two changes. And also, I'm working with more artists, finding out more people in the underground. You know, like I do English music, and I also started doing Romanian music. So I'm in the local scene too.
Crazy. How is the Romanian music scene differ from other music scenes?
I mean, it's not like you know, it's like it's just drill. You know, they
Hmm.
just promote aggression and
Yeah,
shit, stealing,
yeah,
fighting, basically.
yeah,
But no,
thanks.
guns are rare in Romania, like
Yeah.
rare. Yeah,
Nice on deck though.
like bro, like
Good
I
try.
got a, I don't know, like I got a knife somewhere, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sure. But tell who is a dream collab? Who would you like to collab with in the future?
I don't have no dream collaboration to be honest. I just want to be up there on my own. Like I'm not necessarily dreaming of a collaboration with anyone. You know, like I think I can make it on my own. So
It's a good answer. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, hell with a collab. We wanna
it would
come
be
watch
no.
me.
If I have, if I had to choose one, it would probably be. I think it would be XXX, but he's dead. But like it would be XXX. Fuck it up.
Yeah, really good name right now. Good artist. Rest in peace to Extinction, man.
Yeah.
Dope artist. Side note before we get any further in the interview, y'all know it's our road to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Um, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Yeah, Battle Rap Kingdom on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Chop it up the podcast, man. It's such a movement that's going on. Don't miss the wave. They can copy the format, but they'll never be the original. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss the wave. Anyhow, um, let's talk about Run, produced by Tofido. If I said his name right.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I think if I'm not wrong, like this is one of my. It's released 2 months ago. I was inactive on SoundCloud for some time. It was one of my newer releases when I started getting active again, and it talks about like some past beefs I had with some people. You know, that basically what it was. And then I just put it into a song. It was funny. You know.
Ain't no more gold like a beat song. I mean,
Yeah. And the beat was hard. The beat's
yeah,
hard as fuck. Like that's a hard ass beat right
yeah,
there. Yeah.
definitely. Um, What do you want your fans to take from your music?
Honestly, like I'm trying. Like I know, as I was talking before,
Mhm.
I I, I said the song was about beef, but I'm trying to change that. You know, I'm trying to send like a positive message because the negativity is there's already too much negativity in the world, and we gotta try to change it. We gotta
Absolutely.
make it more positive. So I'm trying to make my music more positive and more relatable. And take up anything that they can that's positive that they should. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah, spread love, like love and peace.
Absolutely. And the world needs more love and peace. It really does. Too much violence going on in the world today. Too much.
Yeah,
Yeah. Top five artists in your playlist today.
all right, let me check. Let me check. Has to be. Wait, I'll check right now. Though. It's gonna have to be what's it called? Little Skies. That's it. Little Skies. I fuck with Little Skies. I like him a lot. Then I also have Lil Tecca and Lil Mosey, like Internet Money, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 21 Savage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the shit. And then I guess you could say like maybe the Weekend, Post Malone, and Ali
Yeah.
Chapo, Smoke, like all that.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy playlist. You know,
Yeah,
how is the creative process in the studio for you? What kind of software you use? What kind of DAWs you use?
I mean, I use FL Studio, as I said. I have a microphone here, and that's basically it. Like I don't have any foam. I don't have none of that. Just a microphone and the software. That's it. FL Studio. That's it. And the plugins, obviously.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, default plugins because it works right. Does the job. And then I also have people who makes my music for me. Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. I use Audacity, but I still have other people that can edit for me too, though. But I use Audacity.
I started off using Audacity, but I never. I don't know. Like it's hard in my opinion.
Yeah, it's that's a process learning. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy. How would okay? There's a lot of artists, vying for their spot in the industry or on the independent scene. What will make you stand out from the rest?
Let me see. I'm not promoting the same message as they are. Like they're if we look at hip hop right now, it's big. It's all violence. Like shooting, and they don't really talk about doesn't talk about anything that's gonna help anyone involved in any sort of way. What is it? Women, money, violence. What more other than that? Like not much emotions. They don't really talk about emotions. So that's what I'm bringing in. Like I'm putting emotion and I'm telling my emotions from different experiences I put into my music. And that's what I want my listeners to take from my music.
Absolutely. What inspired you to start making music in the beginning?
Just for fun. I just made music for fun at the beginning,
Yeah,
and I still make it for fun. I don't find making music a burden. I just
yeah,
make it for fun. I started with a little pump type beat.
yeah,
That was at the time where Gucci Gang was getting big, so that's when I started. Yeah,
yeah.
and
It's
fun
crazy.
with a
And you
friend. Yeah,
started making it for fun. That's
yeah,
crazy to say that. Start making it for fun, and that shows that that lets me know you don't know how good you really are. And if you took it to probably 100%, since you probably still don't take yourself seriously, even though you're making it, but because you have it's fun to you,
yeah.
So, but if you really uh, realize just how good you are and how serious you know, I can clearly see you take it serious as far as your editing and all that, and how you put it together and the arrangement.
Yeah,
Cause you got something. You got something that can cross international borders if done the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's a compliment coming from an artist. I'm an artist just like you. So when I
mm,
hear your music, If I could tell all artists this music, that should be the confident booster they need when you're hearing it from other artists, peers that look like you. And that's the satisfaction. That's why I do this, what I do. So there's artists like this young brother here that need to be heard and seen. And for people to understand that there's great talent out here on this independent scene that's trying to make a way up. And as much promotion as we can give them, we need
Like,
it's basically like Swiss B said at DMS funeral. You give people their roses while you can. You know what I'm saying? And that's the build up, man. To give people their roses.
yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
So uh that's crazy. Where do you see career in the next 4 5 years? This music thing.
This music thing, like this music thing, um, I haven't like currently. I'm not actually. I don't put any money into my music thing. I don't put money into making music or into distributing music. I want to start putting money. That's if I got some spare money to put. But honestly, like I could see myself with a pretty solid fan base. I'm not gonna speak numbers because I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say.
Yeah,
It's, but it's hard because I'm in Romania. Getting exposure is difficult, especially to an English audience.
absolutely. It's
Yeah,
really tough. It's really tough to for us to stretch that way too. So we understand it, but this platform definitely gonna get you some more fan base and some new
I,
ears.
I
Yeah,
hope. So. Yeah, I hope so.
that was the crazy sound that we heard, and it's gonna be like I said, you got such potential. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Nobody tell you different. Uh,
Thank
when it comes to your music, would you consider yourself a perfectionist?
you. No, definitely. I think that imperfection makes music. Like I don't think music has to be perfect. To like that's why it's art. Creativity. Like it doesn't have to be perfect.
Absolutely.
And I mean, every single person has their own imperfections, and that's what makes it theirs.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That would make it stand out.
yeah,
It could be from that's kind of how hip hop was born. I tell people a story. One guy had asthma, the other one had a stuttering problem.
yeah,
That's how hip hop came about. And they'll tell you that from New York. That's really how it came about. One of them had asthma, and one of them had a stuttering problem. And him making the point that he just made is exactly right. Your imperfections make you unique. Because if it had not been for that, hip hop wouldn't be here. The bebop
yeah.
era wouldn't be here. So that's definitely deep in itself. Um, we ain't gonna talk about Lil Mosey. He got some legal issues going on right now.
With Lil Mosey.
Yeah, I don't. I believe that's Lil Mosey. I want to see. Yeah, yeah. The issue, I may have the person wrong, so don't quote me on this. So I ain't gonna get into it. But I'm just saying some legal, some stuff that was going on with unconsensual relations. I'm gonna say it like that.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm. Uh, but the dope artists, all them dope artists, I doubt it likely if it happened because a lot of the times it's kind of it's you gotta watch when you with these girls. I'm not saying that's it. I'm out of the conversation. Where okay, okay, your music. You said everything that you do is from a place of it started off. I would say similar to like I said, a podcast was an accident for you. You was having fun.
Yeah.
Do you ever think it'd be a point in time where, like, I know you take it serious, but you are a point to where you will see it as more than just you having fun, or that
Yeah.
works for you, or that's the basis you needed to feel like for it to work for you.
Uh, I think it could possibly be, yeah, at some point. Could, could,
Definitely.
yeah.
I seen it a lot of people. I want to shout out some of the people I had on there. Actually, I didn't put them all on there. I should have. But like I said, shout out. Torpedo. Um, it was a couple more. We had a lot of collabs as far as producers and
Yeah.
a couple features here and there. Shout out to all those guys, man.
I want to shout out. Can I shout out some people?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to shout out. It's a collective in my own world. It's a great collective. They have like Just Flow. Shout out Just Flow. Shout out Saint. Them like those my guys. Shout out Jackenzie too.
So, tell us about y'all collective, man. Tell us about the collective y'all got going on.
Yeah, it's a nice collective. They provide good support. Like when it to distribution, they provide support and it's free. Like it's free. If you got the talent, they're gonna do it for you for free. You know, it's a great
Absolutely.
and good community. Yeah,
Absolutely. It's good to have a team. It's good to have a team. And I always ask, I know you probably when you started doing a lot of things solo, how has it been having a team around you that's also helping push you as far
uh,
as the yeah.
it makes things easier. Like when you get like it's one thing listening to your own music because you don't really see the flaws, but when you get feedback from other people, that's when you start realizing like a different perspective, different things. And that's when you can like start. mm, I guess making it for the industry in a way.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Like um there's like he was saying, like he was saying, there ain't many opportunities to stretch your music. Yeah.
yeah.
But given the opportunity, giving the platform, like you said, the meaning of your music is to show love and have people expressing their love to you back. How important is to you to own your creative in your music?
Wait, can you say that again? How important is what?
How important it is to you to have control of your creatives in your music?
It's extremely important. I think that's what makes music, like creativity. Like if you're signing yourself to a label and you're giving away your creativity, then what? Why are you making music? Like if it's not yours, then why make it? That's how I feel.
Yeah, I feel too. Own your creatives, know your worth.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like if you're an artist and you sign to someone, they tell you what to draw. It's no longer your art. You're just the hand. You're no
Absolutely.
longer brain in it.
Absolutely. Know your value. I tell that to a lot of know your value. Don't be these big hip hop stars and R&B singers, the TLC, and you got these bad managers. Know who you putting around. You know the business. Learn as much of as you can, even when nobody will teach you. Learn it on your own. That way you can never
Exactly.
be lost. You'll never
Right.
sit in a room with a conversation and I know what the conversation about if you do your research. The
Yeah.
internet is a powerful tool right now.
Yeah.
Mm, use it, shit. Um, Let the people know where they can find your music at.
You can find it on SoundCloud at SXB capital S. And you can find it on Spotify, but it's out of date, the Spotify music, because I don't post it anymore.
Yeah,
So just out SXB. And then you can find my Instagram there too. And from there, you can also find my Spotify.
yeah, man. Support this artist everywhere. Support, support, support. If you're not supporting, you're missing out. Plain simple. I mean,
Thanks. That's
that's it.
fact. Like, not supporting me, you're missing out. That
Yeah.
I got heat, bro. That's it. That's fact.
Uh-oh. Gee, yeah, you got anything coming up that you want the people to know that's coming up that they need to check out? Let them know.
Man, I got. That like this new trend with the beatbox beat. I don't know if you know it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a song on that beat, and that's basically it. That's all I'm working on right now.
I got a beatbox challenge coming.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, don't miss it. Don't miss
Don't
it.
miss, don't miss it.
Now they can drop the reaction video. I'm gonna be dropping reaction videos. Like this just gonna come out way after I done already dropped reaction videos. But if y'all want me to keep dropping reaction videos, leave it in the comment that doing reaction videos. But the only reaction videos I'm gonna be doing is videos of a lot of independent artists. Sure, it can be real underground artists that I'm gonna be reacting to their videos or their song. And that's basically we gonna keep it fully independent. Battle Rap Kingdom is fully independent. We're gonna keep it that way. You know what
That's
I'm saying? Sure. Like I
Thank
said, man, Chop It Up podcast. Special thank you to my special guest SXB.
you too for having.
Oh, thank you for coming through. Yeah, I know before I get out of here, I gotta kick y'all off with a dope freestyle before I get out of here. And I'm gonna start it off, and my guests want to join in by all means. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a freestyler, we understand. Now, with that being said, let me kick it off. Listen, um, see, the Roman Empire didn't fall in one day. The Roman Empire didn't die in one day. See, it's a lot of shit that I gotta say. From Romania to America, I'm moving too fast. I could never be a crash dummy. I refuse to crash. See, the bread I'ma take ain't gonna be my last. But for my folks, I'ma say I can't breathe. They say I'm sick. I'm like a magician. Got tricks in my sleeve. I don't believe the shit you saying. I don't believe. The, look, excuse my dementia. I'm about to start cursing, and I hope I don't minish or finish you. Got a bad chick named Patricia. See, they think I'm Lil Wayne with the flows, but it's too easy. Ask me how I do it. I told them I do it easy. Chop it up the podcast. Don't make this be your last. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I I'm not gonna match that. Like I cannot. I don't
Yeah, them freestyles be hard. I be
play
trying to
hard.
figure out. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Chop It Up podcast. Like I said, once again, special thank you to my guest SXB. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out his music. Uh Hopefully soon he'll be on all streaming platforms that way he can reach an even bigger audience. Let's get it. Go to Anchor, go to Sound, nah, Anchor, Apple. But Anchor will put you on all the rest of them if you're looking for a way to do that also. But definitely, man, definitely soon SoundCloud. Check out his music. Continue to support. I'm tired of people saying SoundCloud rappers is just SoundCloud rappers. Some of these SoundCloud rappers is better than the goddamn rappers that's out here. Understand
Facts.
that.
Facts. That's facts.
And that's why we do this. Chop It Up podcast. Chop it up. Let's talk.